Had a bad board. The Lennox had a bad board on it.
That's a heat pump?
No, over there had a bad, well, it still had a control board. It was a gas furnace, a gas pump.
Ah, the board was bad.
Yeah, it failed.
And this is a late 80s, early 90s York.
I wish I could tell you. It's definitely York. But you see, York was famous for, see that right down there is their nomenclature. They use stickers. Years ago, they all used to use embossed plates, metal plates.
Yeah.
When I was a little boy. They stopped doing that. They came out with these. The sun hits them and they fade. Now to get the numbers, we got to get the compressor number. That'll give us the size. We got to get all the component numbers.
I did not know that. So that's why they fail. Like this one woman I know has two 68 York champions, and they have those metal plates on the back.
They stopped. Yeah, they stopped the metal plates. They're too expensive. They're great, but you could always read them.
Yeah, but my carriers still have the
Stickers.
yeah, but they still work. You can
Do
still read
yourself
them.
a favor. Get your carrier sometime. Get your camera. Take a picture of the nomenclature plate and file it.
Oh, I already have plenty of pictures of those.
Yeah,
And
make sure you get-
and my tech wrote down the serial model numbers on the
Yeah.
service sheets in the furnace.
They always keep me handy.
So yeah, this is they just replaced the run cap in this. So
Like yours.
no, I'm talking about this heat pump right here.
Oh, you're talking-
I'm saying
That's a start cap.
my bad. This is a start capacitor out of this York. I was just walking by, and can I tell the whole story about how?
Yeah. I thought you were the parking guard.
Yeah, I was taking a picture of a '94 Ford truck parked across the street. Air conditioner technician thought I was the parking authority, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then when I explained to him what I was doing, he's like, we started talking about his truck. Then he tells me he's the AC guy. He's replacing the start capacitor on this York heat pump here, and he's like he let me come over here and see what he was doing, and he gave me this bad start capacitor as a little souvenir. I can take it apart and see what's inside it. Yeah, the guy thought I was the parking authority. Parked right across the street, and it turns out he's the air conditioning guy servicing this York heat pump. I can always come across the best YouTube videos while I'm walking. And there is the inside of the unit. There's the run capacitor. There's the new start capacitor. There's the service access panel. And it is also worth noting that this is the same place that has that GE air conditioner. And let's go take a look at the other unit. What's weird is I'm pretty sure that GE is a straight cool unit. There we go. Big ol' York. Pretty sure this one's a heat pump. Can't tell for sure. Looks like it's either a compressor sound blanket or a crankcase heater. This one would appear to be a straight cool. Oh, and the data sheet is still there. Okay, this one's a straight cool. Section of central cooling air conditioner. And this would appear to be a big 5 nominal ton, 60,000 BTU unit. So that one would appear to be the only heat pump. And that will be about all she wrote in terms of memory card space. I think I got enough air conditioning videos for today. Just thought this would be a unique thing to film. happened upon a technician servicing a York heat pump, and I got an opportunity to film it. Just gonna let this memory stick run down. And then I'm gonna head back to the truck and drive home. It's pretty hot out. This thing is very, very quiet. Disconnect box. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Out.
This has been a Stamped Octagon production.